everybody, as you can see I have brought back my friend the Sharpie. I've made this video a couple of times and it just ran really long with me taking the time to draw on the Sharpie, waiting for it to dry, all that good stuff. But here's the evidence. I went ahead and made some blemishes. I know I get a lot of redness here and always some pimples. Maybe ladies have a couple of freckles. And I'm blessed that I don't have under eye circles. Now I make up with that with pores and acne, but not so much under eye circles. So I used my friend the Sharpie and I made myself some under eye circles under here. So you can see it's there, it's not going anywhere. So we are about to attempt to cover this up. So this month Younique came up with a new product and it's basically an airbrush in a bottle. It is our liquid foundation and it's awesome. It dries to a powder finish, goes on, you get really good coverage with a lightweight feel, and we also came out with concealer that is amazing for ladies with under eye circles. So my Black Status Elite in my group, her name is Lauren, she did a video that highlighted what this stuff can do, and she did it with marker, and you know, with videos I cannot be outdone, so I decided to try this myself. So we're going to see how this goes. But what you're going to do first is this has an awesome dropper on it so you can control how much you use, and I'm just going to put some on my hand right here. And so we're going to start out, I'm going to use a foundation brush just to start getting it on my face, and we're just going to start out with putting it on here. Now this color is a little bit darker than what I would need. I'm using taffeta because I haven't been tanning like I normally would. And I'm just going to kind of smear it everywhere so that you can see how it looks. Now with concealer, what you want to do is go 1 to 2 shades lighter if you're using it for under eye circles. And you want to go your same color if you're using it to conceal blemishes. I only have the lighter color because I like to use it for highlighting, with highlighting and contouring. So we're not going to get as great of an idea on covering up blemishes, but you will still see exactly how to get that. So I painted that all over my face. It goes on super easily. Feels like silk on your skin. I absolutely love it. And you can see how it's already doing some work on those under eye circles. So now what I'm going to do is just get a little bit more of the foundation because it's buildable. And again, you do not have to use powder on top of it. I do just because old habits die hard, but you absolutely don't have to do that. So now I'm going to use my blending bud and just really get this blended in. And then we're going to do some more work under the eyes here in just a second. So, like I said, if you're wanting, and you can see already it's doing a pretty good job of hiding my little freckles right there. So, if you're wanting to use this just for under eye circles, you're going to get a little bit of this concealer. Like I said, I have taffeta foundation, and I have velour, which is a shade lighter in the concealer, and I'm just going to use my brush. And I'm going to go in under my eye. It looks like it's working. I'm so excited. Okay. And you're just going to go in under the eye and cover up those circles. Cover up that redness. Have a little bit of my freckle sticking out right there. And another great tip that I learned is to put on your concealer over your foundation. Now I can't do that as much here because I am having, like I said, to use a lighter shade on my face, and that doesn't work quite as well. But look, it's not completely covered up. We're going to do a little more work, but at 4 minutes and 28 seconds, I think it did a darn good job. So we're just going to go a little bit more. And use that blending bud that I was talking about. Now you can use whatever works best for you. I just wanted to show you all 3 ways. So I'm going to use my finger this time just to kind of pat it on there. We're going to use that blending bud to blend it in. And I, ladies, would say that under eye circle is covered. This stuff is amazing. So if you want to see what it sets like I said, it finishes to a powder finish. But what I'm going to do is just take my powder brush, if I can find it. It's so professional whenever you make a video and you don't have your stuff ready. I really think that's awesome. Anyway, I'm just going to use my brush to go in here, and this is just going to be to even us out a little bit. And again, realize I didn't use any concealer under this side of my face. I just wanted you to see how well the coverage is of the foundation, even without trying to do crazy things. So, unbelievable. This stuff is awesome. You need it in your life. I can definitely help you with choosing the appropriate colors. And no one's under eye circles look as bad as a Sharpie. So if it can do this job on a Sharpie, imagine what it can do for under your eyes. So thank you for being part of this party, and contact me. You've got to have this. Y'all have a great day.